So what is God's great news for man's great problem? Paul tells us the essence of this great news in Romans 1, 2 through 7. Now this news is not a news article in a newspaper. It's not a soundbite on a newscast on TV. It's not a blog on the internet. This news is unique. This news is a living person, Jesus Christ. He is the great news. Now Paul begins by telling us this news of Jesus Christ had been foretold in history, in the Hebrew Scriptures, which is filled with promises and prophecies about a coming Messiah. And Paul knew the promised Messiah was Jesus Christ. Paul calls upon history itself to bear witness that Jesus Christ was God's chosen one, different from any man ever born. Now, humanly speaking, Jesus Christ was a son of David, meaning he was the human king of the Jews. But spiritually speaking, he was declared the Son of God with power when God raised Jesus Christ from the dead, thereby making Jesus Christ the King of heaven. He is therefore a great and mighty king over heaven and over earth, having conquered death at his resurrection. And God's great news in Romans 1 through 8 tells how Jesus Christ is the ultimate hero, the only one who conquered sin, man's greatest problem, by his sacrificial death on the cross. So Jesus' death on the cross conquered sin, and his resurrection from that death conquered death. So Jesus Christ stands alone as the ultimate hero, having defeated humanity's two most terrible enemies, sin and death. Thus, God's great news for man's great problem is a story of victory, eternal victory. We will tell of this victory as we study Romans 1 through 8. And what you want to listen for is how to make the victory of Jesus Christ become victory in your own life today by faith in our great victor and hero, Jesus Christ.